straight through. So we are going to now see if we can create an individual page, okay? So I'm just going to work straight through, okay, without any kind of interruptions. Okay. Doing this at home. All right. So realistically speaking, if you notice, we don't have a top banner, but we do have the nav and we do have these guys here. But before I know, oh, one thing I do want to show you before we do anything is these guys right here. Okay, so let's do this. I'm going to show you a little trick here. Okay, so this is index. Okay, now how do we link these guys? Because we can't. I mean, we just can't. We only have one room for one link. So if we put in Facebook.com or Instagram.com, it's you can't do it for individual until now. So click here. Now watch what I do. You see this little icon right here? See the map? So name a map. Call it social media. Okay, that's fine. Now click on, these things are in circles, so let's click on the circle and watch this. I'm going to put a circle here. And now where is it going to go? Let's go to hypothetic. Let's just do that. And the target should be blank, okay? Because we want it to go to a different page. What about the Instagram? Let's do that. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. And the target should be blank because we want it to go to a new page. Now let's go ahead and press save. All right, now let's go back to this page. And you'll notice, haha, let's see, it goes to Facebook. Yeah, okay, and it goes to Instagram. See, pretty awesome, amazing what you can learn here. All right, let's go ahead. Now that we got everything pretty much set, we are going to go back into Dreamweaver. Hopefully we can do this. All right, so first and foremost, okay, let's move everything out of the way. We're going to get rid of some things. First of all, we're going to get rid of this image here because you notice here we don't, where is that? Hold on a second. All right, so first thing, let's look like this. So first thing we're going to do is go into Dreamweaver and just go ahead and, again, make sure you get out of that image map mode, okay? So go ahead and click here and remove that. And then you notice that this is, remember, this is one, oops, there we go. So there's still a row here. So right click table, delete row. Okay, so now we got this. Already it's kind of looking a little bit like this. All right, and then we go back into Dreamweaver and just click on this table and get rid of the celebrities. There we go, okay? And keep everything else the same. And now we got to figure out how to do this. So for the first part is the name, okay? So let's type in Taylor Swift. Okay, highlight that and then go to Insert and then click on Heading. Okay, notice, let's go to Heading 1. Okay, and notice how it gets bigger. Then we're going to put in an image. Okay. Okay, let's put in that image if we can find. Remember that image, we already have the images. And if you want to put in a different image, feel free. Try to find Taylor if I can. So put her right there. And I'm going to go ahead and shrink her a little bit because that takes a lot of real estate. So there we go. Now using ChatGPT, we're going to go over here. Okay, so ChatGPT, I want you to ask, write a 3-paragraph bio about Taylor Swift. She has just about the whole world. All right, so here we go. So it's writing. There's a second paragraph. And there's a third one. Cool. Okay, so we got this. So we can copy all this, go back to Dreamweaver and just kind of paste it. It's just gonna, well, wherever paste the paste. So there it is right there. So I'm gonna shrink this a little bit more. All right, and now what I'm going to do is, let's see, I got this guy right here. It's kind of tough, so I'm going to put line left. See if that does anything. Nope. All right, so let's go to the code. Okay, and I think it was right here where we put, remember, line equals 10, H space equals 10. Remember? Okay, and now, voila. Oops, it didn't work. Darn. Okay, hold on. A line equals 10. Oh, a line 8 space equals 10. So not sure. I got the 8 space right, but I don't know. Let's see what happens. Let's do a line again. Oh, the line equals left. Let's see, there we go. Okay, well, it kind of went through this thing, but let's look at live. And there it is, it works perfectly. So I don't know why in design it kind of, well, there it works against in design. All right, so now let's go back over here, see what else we got to do. Put in a video. So now here's what well, let's go ahead and find a video first of all. All right, let's go on to YouTube. I'm sure there's a huge shortage of Taylor Swift videos. There we go. And again, here's the first one. Back just like that. That doesn't look like it's Taylor, but it says Taylor Swift blank space. So you may want to make sure. I hate these things. Yep, that's Taylor. Okay, that's not Taylor. Okay, anyways. So you basically click here and you click on embed. Then you click here. Okay, just press copy. Then you go over here. Okay, so now what you do from here? All right, so the last, you want to be able to, let me see, I think there's a way to insert the name. So you want to go, so here's the, so here is the very last, I'm trying to find where it's at here. So there it is, it highlights over there. And then that pretty much, so what you can do is put the cursor here and just keep pressing return. And then let's see if we can insert something. I wonder if there's a thing for videos. Let's see if I can find it. Not there. Not there. Not there. HTML5 video. Let's see if we can do this. Okay. And there's several different ways we can do this, and this may not be the way to do it. So I think this is raw video, not YouTube video. So what we can do is just type in place video here. Okay, so here it is right here. I'm going to highlight it, and I'm going to center it. There it is right there. Whoops. Let's see. So everything is centered. We don't want that. Let's see if we can center it now. Nothing else gets affected. Whoops. Center. Oh man, it does everything, doesn't it? Okay, let's see what we can do here. Let's go ahead and highlight this. Okay. And I think part of the problem, let's do this instead. Let's go ahead and bring this up. Let's bring it all up. Okay, and let's go ahead and instead of placing the video there, okay, we got this whole table here. Let's press tab, press the tab key, and now we got another cell. I think that might be better. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and place the video here. Let's see if we can make this centered, and there, good. So this centered, nothing else will get affected here. So with that being said, we're going to highlight this and paste that code. Haha, there we go. Okay, very cool. And then we'll go ahead and press return. And then let's get out of here. Let's go back to here, and then we're going to put social media accounts. And I'm not sure if, let's see, I'm hoping that we have the images for that. So there, that is YouTube. Okay, so let's go. Here they are. So it's Facebook, Instagram, and I believe YouTube. Okay, so let's go back here and see social media accounts. So and we'll keep it simple. Let's go ahead and make this vertical. Let's make this vertical left. Oops, nope, that won't work. Okay. Let's go ahead and put social media accounts, and let's see, highlight that, and let's call this H3. And then right beneath it, let's put in those 3 images. Okay, so files, let's see. Okay, there's YouTube, which is kind of big. We want to shrink that a little bit. Actually, you know what you can do is go ahead and instead, right where it says social media accounts, just go ahead and bring it to the next line over and insert a table. Insert a table. Where's table? There it is. And let's put 1 row, 3 columns. Okay. At about 50%. Okay. And then okay, so now let's just put this guy in here, and let's go ahead and put in the looking for Facebook. Facebook transparent. So let's put Facebook in the very last one here, and that thing is big. Goodness. A little word of warning, you may want to shrink this thing. So let's go ahead and shrink this guy. Alright, and press and hold the shift key, shrink this guy, and bring this up again. Alright, and let's go and bring the other one, the Instagram one, a little, because that thing is pretty huge. So sorry about that. You may want to shrink it before it goes into, using Photoshop before it goes into here, because it's causing all sorts of problems. So we want to shrink it a little bit. Let's see, right about there. Okay, so let's see. That's actually the perfect size. This is 60 by 60. Let's go ahead and do the same thing with YouTube. Okay, I mean Facebook. So it should be, again, want to click on this icon and make sure that it's both the same size. So let's go 60. Okay, 60 by 60. Okay, there it is right there. And this one should be, well, this is actually pretty okay. So we're going to highlight everything and assign horizontal center. Everything is good. And then we'll click on the table, get rid of the border. Okay, and that's all there's to it. Okay. So you got your template now. This is how it should be. So let's go ahead. And by the way, what do we name this thing? Okay. So if we click here, okay, and we click on the list values. Remember this? We have to make sure that the drop down matches. So if we click on the drop down here, okay, and we look at the code here, okay, there's Taylor Swift right there. Is taylorswift.html. So you may want to copy that. Copy, or you can go to, let's see, click here, right here, and the list values. You can also get it right here. So there's Taylor Swift right there. You can just highlight that and Command C, copy, okay? And then for this page, File, Save As, okay, and then call it Taylor Swift.html. Save, there we go. So if we go to the files now, you'll see, so let's see, hopefully, yeah, there's Taylor Swift right there, okay? So let's see how it works. Okay, if we go to the code here, index, alrighty, let's see, sorry, index right here, All right, and if we click on Taylor Swift down here, there we go. There it is. Okay, and the video is unavailable. No worries. It is what it is. Okay, so now you've got the duty of doing all these. Okay, and again, if you want to make your own celebrity list, feel free. All right, and I'm also, if I click here, go back here now, I know that there's a lot. Okay, so let's just do 8 of them. So 2 rows. You don't have to do 3 rows. I just thought I'd show you 3 rows. All right, good luck, have fun, get it done. That's it. If you have any questions, let me know.